Well, you moved out on your own, but you're not single anymore. You found an other, and now you were living together.
Yes.
You got to kind of match your stuff, throw out some things, edit, edit, edit.
2 styles, 1 place.
Yes.
Got to get rid of duplicates, and there is a big edit. So maybe you want to do a garage sale at the beginning with all of your stuff that you're leaving behind, and then use some of those funds to invest in the purchases, the joint purchases together.
Very smart, because at this
creating the
point you
couple
should
home.
still be poor, right?
Theoretically, yeah, or somewhere
You're
on the
still pretty
verge.
poor, so you could use the money.
You know, it's one of those things too that it's also like you've had your kind of single stuff and your chutchy stuff, and maybe mismatched little bowls, but now you want to be like pseudo adults and have your first time entertaining as a couple. So
Yeah.
perhaps you're going to upgrade and, you know, go from this to this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
now
I
you're
kind
a
of
grown-up.
likened it as you're not.
Seriously, I feel very grown with these. Look.
Don't you?
Yeah.
But if you
no, I
had
love
people
them.
over, they're beautiful salad
gorgeous.
servers. And so you don't need the fine china yet and
No.
maybe the gravy boats, but you do want a couple of good basic, you know,
Those are beautiful.
white serving platters you can use when you're entertaining.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, like, let's say you have, you know, his mismatched dishes and her dishes, however many you have, and some from mom and dad.
Yeah.
Maybe you're going to go out and buy a set now. And the great thing is, there's a lot of transitional dishware right now
Yes.
that's good for every day, but feels fancy enough for entertaining too. So you're not
These
going to
look
feel
very
precious.
fancy, but they are
Well,
everyday dishes.
These are everyday dishes.
They
It's not
are.
fine china.
Yeah, no,
you
they
know,
aren't.
it's stoneware,
Yeah.
but it's got a little silver around the edge and doesn't have to be this. But it's
beautiful.
about going out and buying something together, right?
Okay, so
that you
you've
can be
mixed
proud.
and matched, and you've made it work.
You've
you
made
got
it
rid
work.
of Leo's forest green
Right?
dishes from college, because that's what we had to
There
work
you
with.
go. And
Yeah,
then in the
forest green.
bedroom, same thing. Hopefully he doesn't still have Star Wars bedding, but you may have something really lacy. And I
Right.
love the idea that you're creating the couple's retreat. This is not
lovely.
only your shared home, but your shared room. You sleep in the same bed. Why not do something beautiful and gender neutral that appeals to you both as a couple? And, you know, it's going to be the time for that.
Yeah, it's all about the compromise, right?
Yeah.
Now you're getting a few other grown-up thingies. You
Few
need some,
grown-up
right?
thingies.
You need some, you know, the lotion, the soap, all of those in the bathroom, and
Yeah.
maybe even some better towels.
The other thing, I have to say, this will help a lot with, here, maybe you can put some of these in.
These are gorgeous.
If you've had bigger, wider hangers or mismatched hangers,
Yeah.
so mine at home are wooden, and I've recently switched because you've got 2 people sharing a small amount of closet space. So the skinny hangers,
Yes.
look how thin these are going to save a lot of space, cut down on arguments over closet space when you're moving 2 wardrobes into one space.
Totally. Very smart idea. I
Right?
love those skinny hangers.
Now,
in our living space, what have we done here differently?
well, let's say this was his sofa and it's navy blue and it's masculine.
Yeah.
It's about striking the balance of masculine and feminine when you're keeping some stuff. You're not throwing it all out just
Yeah.
because you're moving.
No.
So you're keeping the sofa, bringing in some feminine touches in the accessories and the cushions.
That's nice.
And then that artwork, which was a really bold statement and fun and funky when you were young, maybe you want to celebrate activities you're doing as a couple. And it doesn't mean the walls are covered in selfies, but what about experiences that you've shared together, places you've gone together? So I love these travel pictures.
Yeah.
It's kind of, again, making it your own home so that it feels, you know, decorated. You don't have to spend a lot of money on that, whether it's from HomeSense or you're blowing up your own pictures.
That's right. Very nice to use photography. It is a great way to save some money and have some good personalized art, right?